Guys, and welcome to Bygone Traditions. This is Ginger, and today we're going to be planting some of my peppers. So we have some peppers and some alyssum, and then I also have some other flowers that I'm going to be planting today. I'm just going to set you up and do a time lapse, and you can watch me plant my plants. You guys, I wanted to stop and show you the color of this flower. This is the Pippin's Golden Honey. And just look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? That's a beautiful pepper flower. I've never seen a prettier pepper flower. Alright, back to work. Oh, I broke it. Okay, well, I have another one I can put here. That's okay. Okay guys, I got my peppers all planted. I am so excited about that because now this bed won't be bothered by my cat, and I can take some of these pinwheels that I have here and move them to other parts of my garden that the cat has bothered. I'm pretty excited because some of my melons have sprouted, and a lot of the things I planted last week are sprouting, so that's pretty exciting, and I will show you in just a moment. So here are some melons that have sprouted. I also, see if I can find it, and if you can see it, excuse the glove, I hurt my hands, I gotta wear a latex glove, but there is a little dill right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there, promise. And then my green beans are all sprouting, which is very exciting. And I got my eggplants planted. And then I have more green beans here. There's more dill here, but I don't see any sprouting yet. And then here's all my peppers, guys. I'm so excited. This is the most peppers I've ever planted, so I'm really hoping that I have a great pepper harvest. And here's some more. I don't know if you can see this little baby trying to come out right there. It's right there. That's another melon. And those are the melons. I've got 4 on this side of the trellis and 4 on this side, and they will go up and over my beautiful cattle panel trellis. And it's going to be just beautiful. And I have another, I think this is a honeydew here. Get rid of those, what are those? Those were these, which is Swiss chard. So there's another honeydew, more honeydew, and I have another one planted down here somewhere, but it has yet to sprout. But even if I just have those 3, that's going to be plenty. My mustard is getting bigger, and I'm just excited about that. And then here's the broccoli, which is looking beautiful. And the Swiss chard is coming along nicely, and so is the kale. So these are just exciting. I put all these windmills in, or pinwheels in, to keep the cat out of the garden. And so far, it is working amazing. I have some more melons here. I believe these, let's see, does it say? Yeah, these are the Wilson Sweet watermelons. And over here, I have the Sugar Baby watermelons. They're so little. And my tomatoes are looking wonderful. And the carrots are coming along nicely right here. It's just exciting. This time of the year is so exciting for me. I also planted some cucumbers. Now these ones are coming up just beautifully, and I believe these were the Boston pickling, and the straight 8s have yet to make an appearance, but I'm sure they will come up soon. And we have my okra has sprouted. It's beautiful. That's the red burgundy okra. And I planted a zinnia here. And I have zucchini in this one, which is not sprouted yet. And in this one, but still no sprouts there yet. And then my calendula is doing beautifully. And I will plant another zinnia with that calendula. And I have these sunflowers here. Sorry, I keep shading everything. Whoop. So my sunflowers here are doing lovely. And I planted another okra here. See if you could see that right there. With a sunflower on each side. We'll see how that goes. I don't think that's going to stick. It's probably not enough space for that. We have here some more sunflowers. So I have 2 sunflowers kind of as an entrance to my garden, with a beautiful tall okra plant right in the middle. And calendulas on either side of that, which I feel like maybe that should be turned around, but it's okay. This is my other calendula, which is looking lovely. This is a summer squash. Let's see if I gotta move so you can see that. I'm gonna out of the shade here. So right here, starting to come up, which is exciting. And then this one is just doing wonderfully. And then over here, I'm gonna put some stevia. And here is some more red burgundy okra. In here, so I had planted a loofah plant, let's see, that I had started indoors, and it did not do so well. So I did notice that there's some new growth on it, so I thought I'd leave it and see how it did. I also planted some seeds right next to it just in case, and we'll see what does better. But I have some here, and those ones sprouted nicely, and that one is nicely sprouted. So it's just really exciting, and I can't wait until like 2 to 3 weeks from now to see what everything looks like. And it's pretty exciting to see all the new growth and all the baby plants. But now I'm going to get back to gardening. I've got some more plants to plant all around here, and I got to figure out where I'm going to fit things. All right, well, I got everything planted that I wanted to get planted today. I finished planting everything in my garden for the summer. If something doesn't work out, I guess I'll just replant something, but unless that happens, I'm done, and I get to just watch everything grow and turn my backyard into a beautiful space. So let's go over what I planted. I know I showed you some things, but I'm going to show you a few more while I water my new plants. Okay, here we go. So I did show you these. My sunflowers, I'm just going to give them another little drink. It's pretty warm out today. And my okra, this is I don't think I told you what this one was. It's a Clemson spineless, I believe. And then more sunflowers. Let's go over here. I had calendula in here, and I did plant 2 zinnias in this one. They're the candy cane zinnias. They look really pretty. I've never done these candy cane zinnias before, so I'm excited about that. Here's another calendula. And in the middle of my loofah and in the middle of the cucumbers, I planted a marigold. I don't know if it's going to work out, but I thought it'd be fun to see. So here's to hoping. Okay, let's see. Over here, I planted Nasturtium. This is the, oh, I forget what it's called. It's the darker one. It's like a black Nasturtium or something like that. I can't remember. Midnight, or I don't remember. I just know it's dark. I'll probably put the name of it up on the screen when I edit this, so that you know what Nasturtium that was, and for my reference too. If I look at this video again, I'll remember the name of it. Okay, and all these peppers. So this side of the pepper box, this is my sweet pepper side. I don't think that I planted them far enough away to make a difference, but I was hoping to plant them kind of far from each other so that they don't cross-pollinate hot with sweet, because I don't want sweet peppers that are hot. That's not necessarily a good thing. These are all my hot peppers on this side, so I'm pretty sure they'll probably cross-pollinate. But if I want to save seeds, I think I'll just put blossom bags over the flowers and hand pollinate them myself. Yeah, so I have the cayenne and the jalapeno here. So this one's cayenne, this one's cayenne. This is a Pippin's Golden Honey. This row right here, there's 3 jalapenos. So jalapeno, jalapeno, jalapeno. And then we have Anaheim back here. I just want to water these in real good. Give them a good chance in life. I'm very excited about these. I'm planting them later than last year, and so I am hoping they don't stunt like they did last year. Last year my peppers stunted, so I didn't get that great of a pepper harvest. On this side of the trellis, I have another Nasturtium, just like over there. Thought it would be real pretty to flank either side of the trellis. And then I have another one here, and they're all the same. They're all the darker nasturtiums. Okay, so we'll go around. Oh, I forgot this guy. Gotta water this little marigold. And I have a zinnia over here that needs to get watered. This zinnia looks a lot better. The other 2 zinnias I have that I planted with the calendula that I had grown snapped. And so I transplanted them into soil, because I didn't realize this, but you can plant zinnias with cuttings. And so, since they snapped, it's technically like a cutting. And so I am doing it like that, and I'm gonna see if just sticking them in the ground will help them grow, as long as I keep them watered real well. If not, I will plant seeds. Oops, I gotta go around. Like I was saying, I will plant some more zinnia seeds. Hopefully this little guy makes it. He looks kind of puny, doesn't he? And we'll see what happens. So here is my herb tower. So, you know, I talked to you about my strawberry towers, which I have 2 over here, and they're doing okay. I think they need some nitrogen in the soil. They're a little red on the stems, and I just feel like, you can see there's a little bit of red on the leaves. So I might just put some fish emulsion in this just to fertilize it and give it a better go and see how it does. But there's lots of strawberries on here. I just don't want to lose what I have because they needed something. So I believe the red indicates it needs nitrogen. And if I use the fish emulsion, it will give it some nitrogen. So back over here, the herb tower. So I had planted, here's my chamomile right here. All in here. I have 3 pockets of that. My Brussels sprout is getting big and flowery. I'm not sure if it's just getting too warm for this and if they're going to go to seed. I hope not, but that's just my luck with Brussels sprouts. Usually don't do very good. I planted sage in 3 of the pockets here. No, sorry, in 2 of the pockets. This one has not sprouted yet, but exciting. I see little sprouts in here. Not sure if you can see those, but I can see them. There's a couple. Down here, I planted some basil. Now I have a purple basil. It's not the cinnamon basil. I don't remember what kind it was, but it's a purple one. I also have the holy basil and some other basil. I don't remember what it was. If you come down here, I have planted yarrow. This is white yarrow, then alyssum, and so I have 4 pockets of yarrow and 2 pockets of alyssum on this tier, and then this tier is hyssop and the cherry nasturtium. So I have 4 hyssop and 2 of the nasturtiums. I thought that the nasturtiums would add a beautiful color to my herb tower in the alyssum. So I'm pretty excited about this tower. I think it'll look really cool in a couple of months. And it does need to get fertilized soon. But those are what I planted today, along with the peppers, which I did show you. I'm so excited about all the progress of the garden, and I can't wait to bring you along as it grows.